So I was requested to review this crime thriller in 2002. Here we are with Training Day.
You got today and today only to show me who and what you're made of. You hear me?
Denzel Washington won his second Oscar for this, and after his first in Glory, and also has received 7 nominations. And Ethan Hawke also received a Academy Award nomination for the role for Best Supporting Actor. Training Day emphasizes on the difficulties of taking the job. The two lead actors' chemistry is what makes their altercations that much more strong, and it's built from the very beginning. And they both have a very different way of getting the job done with their different tactics, and it shows right from their very introduction. You know that they're not going to get along and see eye to eye. What keeps you watching is just wondering how far it's going to go, and it, unravels very quickly that something's not quite right. Denzel Washington's character is just pointing the gun everywhere. Oprah, you got a cap in your ass. You got a cap in your ass. You all got a cap in your ass. But the officer taking desperate measures and getting the job done makes him much more thorough in whatever it takes, even if it means crossing the line and being a criminal himself. In Hawke's character, as he is observing, he sees his techniques and questions his MO, and continues to question what side he belongs on, the wolves or the sheeps. Of course, Denzel Washington's character, Alonzo, and then Jake's. And as mentioned, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court, and that couldn't be more true as far as the court of law. And Jake never signed up for this, and that was established early on in the film. You kind of see a hesitation in Jake's eyes where he is very conflicted on where he stands in all this. He is just much a part of it, being trained by this officer, and it puts him in a very jeopardized situation. And at first, I did actually understood Alonzo's mindset, being an officer for so long and seeing how everything unfolds on the job. But then once he crossed the line and had Jake paid off to be killed, no, he's clearly the villain in this film. But this whole time, you think that, they're establishing some sort of bond. Couldn't be any more different. Both characters are completely badass. Jake, going up against someone that has years of experience ahead of him, he's gonna show that he's got what it takes. I think that also Alonzo gains more respect for him in a way too, because he's tested him in ways that he's never been before. That whole speech at the end that Alonzo gives by Denzel Washington, it's so true that he has authority over people. The entitlement that comes with being a police officer, it couldn't be more brutally honest and true when it comes to corrupt cops, and it still applies today, and that's what makes it so beautiful and horrific of a film, and how it was delivered. It's definitely an Oscar-worthy and well-earned performance. I think Ethan Hawke definitely deserved one as well. And Jake's character, almost getting killed when he set up, that moment where he saved that girl in the alley, that it really is the right place at the right time, that really saved him. It shows that it does pay off, doing the right thing. The writing and the performances are honestly flawless. Like, it was an incredible experience. And thank you so much for the request, because I had a great time watching this. I was at the edge of my seat the whole time. It really is action-packed. Like, there's a lot going on. It's just really mind-blowing. Like, it's definitely a movie you need to check out. And it's honestly one of them rare occasions where it's really left me in chills by the end. This shit is chess, it ain't checkers.
Learned a lot of things on the streets, boy. Good things and bad things too. There's some profoundly evil people walking the streets freely right now. I'm the police. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.